Bien le bonjour, bien le bonjour. Alors aujourd'hui on s'attaque au let's play Life is Strange. Donc Life is Strange qui est le jeu gratuit sur le PS ce mois-ci, donc le jeu de juin gratuit. Donc on va se faire ce Life is Strange en let's play, c'est-à-dire qu'on va se le faire de A à Z. Donc premier épisode Life is Strange. Alors je vais pas beaucoup parler pendant ce let's play pour vous laisser profiter pleinement de l'histoire et des cinématiques. Vous verrez que normalement, d'après les choix que je vais faire, la tournure de l'histoire ne sera pas la même. Bon, appuyez sur n'importe quelle touche, on va y aller.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. You can make it. Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Donc c'était un
And
rêve, hein,
frankly,
et
it's
nous voilà en
bullshit.
cours du coup.
Shh, shh, shh. Keep that to yourself.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now. I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Moment of desperation.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I
J'arrive
should
pas à croire
upgrade
que
to the
j'ai toujours cette
21st
trousse.
century.
Isn't that too easy?
But I like it old school.
What if Arbus chose to
Prendre
capture
un
people at the
selfie.
height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant option. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max
Cool.
has a gift.
On s'est fait voir.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Je le savais qu'on va mettre.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first
I
American
haven't kept up with my
daguerreotype
journal as much as I
was done
should.
by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Alors Loul, c'est les textos. Salut Max, t'es dans le coin? Oui, toujours, ça va? Tu veux qu'on se prenne un thé tout à l'heure? Ouais, je suis libre vers 4 heures. Ok, à plus. Ouais, Loul, ça parle même en langage SMS. Joyeux anniversaire Maxine. Incroyable, déjà 18 ans que tu as vu le jour, ma chérie. Quel bonheur de t'avoir. Bise. Warren. Mad Max, tu viens, on va faire péter des trucs. Oh, 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 oh. Regarde ton compte. Ouh. Je veux bien voir mon compte. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a à voir sur mon compte?
online. Hey guys,
Cool.
don't forget the
Allez,
deadline to
on
submit a
va
photo in
écrire.
the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll
On
fly
va
out with the
écrire,
winner to
les
San
amis.
Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Alors,
Even her school books are gift wrapped. Of course, Victoria has to. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than
ça ne me surprend
Blackwell.
pas, elle est mieux équipée que l'académie. Loul, Un appareil photo à 5299 $. Effectivement, on est mieux équipé.
Looks like somebody was already working on this.
Quelqu'un
Cool.
s'attendit, on dirait cool. Montage photo.
That printer is amazing.
Cette imprimante
I'd
est
love to see how
géniale.
it
Si seulement je
reproduces my
pouvais faire
pictures.
tirer mes
I could
photos
pump out a whole
sur
gallery show with that
cette
thing.
machine, je pourrais sûrement
When I
faire un
don't suck.
max de expo.
Someday.
Quand je serai assez doué un jour. Mais tu es déjà doué, ma belle. Ma
Hi, Kate.
belle.
Oh,
Loul.
hi, Max.
Alors, j'espère que je ne t'ai pas gêné. Tu es silencieuse aujourd'hui.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
On va à la cafette.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
À plus tard, Kate.
This might make a cool shot.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ça pourrait faire une bonne photo, une écriture sur la table. Loul.
Man, he even has the best plasma
Il faut
HDTV
pas
for a
grand-chose pour faire
class
une bonne
monitor.
photo.
Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on...
Alors,
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
ah,
You can never escape the
ah c'est
lighthouse
ça doit être
here.
le phare là où on était au début du jeu. Loul.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's... Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you
Je
for a
peux
moment?
vous parler une
Yes.
minute?
Excuse you.
No,
En
Victoria.
effet, tu nous déranges.
Excuse
Non,
us.
Victoria, pas du tout.
I'd never let one of
Oh,
photography's
bah,
future
qu'est-ce que tu
stars
laisses
avoid
enfuir une de
handing
mes
in her
artistes.
picture.
Oh putain, il parle trop vite ce con.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah,
Bon,
blah,
je vais mettre le
blah,
micro
right?
sur off un petit peu. là,
But you
histoire
do
de
have a
profiter un petit
gift.
peu,
You have the fever to
scénar.
take images,
Ah,
to
tout-
frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting
You
your
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like
These missing persons posters are popping up
part of
everywhere.
the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the
The science
from the
room.
bright
Here's the portal to Warren's brain. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
To all of you
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jobs. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and I wonder what actually happened to her. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place, somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. There's the lighthouse again. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Samuel is such a weirdo, but I kind of like that about him.
Girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls,
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Be part of the world around you.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jock sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Watching the world from the bright side.
Nerd alert, this poster has Warren written all over it. Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
It's cool, Nathan.
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the...
I should rewind. I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfect... captured
I'm
the
a
human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though.
Still the
I
same
could frame
stupid
any one of you in
picture.
a dark corner.
So everything seems the same as before.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of...
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you...
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype...
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Max.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far away.
Wowzer, my old broken kit.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography...
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie outfit, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel. I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again. I need a hammer to break it open.
You get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break... Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No, 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 no! Tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying... No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside. With Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cat if they saw today's student. Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment. Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on. We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
I don't want to go that way. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
No!
Bon, on va s'arrêter là pour le premier épisode. On se retrouvera exactement ici au même endroit pour le deuxième épisode. Je vous dis à très vite pour la suite.